So today is a Sunday, and it's a day which is very important for Christians like me. I don't go to church or pray or but it's important. We've heard in terms of prayer and other things. It's called Sunday, and I used to, I loved ice cream sundaes. That used to be my favorite sundae. You put that chocolate syrup, whipped cream, maybe a cherry. I always got annoyed when they put the nuts on it. I said, if I wanted a healthy snack, I wouldn't be having a big, beautiful ice cream sundae, you stupid son of a bitch. But we love those Sundays. But ever since I became Christian to my supporters in 2016, Sunday with the day has become more of an important Sunday for me. And it's a really special one when you have a Sunday on a Sunday that's called Inception. But of course, my Sunday was ruined. I was going to not pray and golf like I do on every Sunday. And then I was informed by some very smart person who's on Truth Social, which is obviously the most truthful and most social of the social media sites. And they said to me that Joe Biden, which now it makes sense, died. He died not recently, and if he did, we wouldn't care. Okay, we don't give sympathy to horrible people like Sleepy Joe. We give sympathy to great people like Rush Limbaugh and Hannibal Lecter and other talented people like that. But that he died years ago, and they put a clone. They did a clone. They cloned Joe Biden, and doesn't surprise me now, because remember when he did that State of the Union and it seemed like I said he was on drugs? Well, he was on more than drugs. He was on clone, which is the strongest sort of drug, because it makes you feel like a new person, because in terms of personness, you are a new person. You look like Sleepy Joe, but you're actually Sleepy Clone, okay, which is should have been declared unconstitutional by the founding people, the village people who founded our country, and they should have said no clones, but they were stupid at the time, and they didn't realize what we would do in terms of science and other things. So it was a Sleepy Joe clone, and now the clone is getting old too, so that's what the clone, they're probably going to replace this clone with a new clone, and doesn't surprise me, but I'm still me, real Donald J. Trump.